So it's Sunday morning. It's only 9:45 in the morning, but I've actually already done a big shop at Coles because we need some stuff. Oh. She's already had breakfast, so I'm not sure why she's whining. Ow. But we're going to be going to Luna's house today. Crazy girl. Okay, so I'm about to hop in the car to go to Mum and Dad's. I've got the car set up. I just need to try and get this harness on that puppy. She was okay at the start when I was trying to put it onto her, but now not so much. So we'll see how we go. Challenge, but it's finally on. Nugget. So there we go, because she used to be a lot better at driving the car when she was a puppy, because she would just sleep, but now not so much. See when we get there. We're here. Nugget. We're here. Yay. Home now. Miss Nugget slept the whole way. Hello, Miss. What you doing? You having a sleep? You having a sleep or a cook? You're a good girl. So my plan is, Reese doesn't get home from work for about another hour-ish. I'm going to attempt to make some sort of beef stir-fry thing. But I've got to get actual satay or stir-fry sauce. So I'm going to attempt to make my own with stuff we've already got in the pantry. So I'm going to try make some sort of satay, but I'm using beef. So I'm going to try mixing some peanut butter with, I honestly don't know if this is going to work, some coconut milk, and then maybe a bit of water and corn flour if it gets too runny. I don't really know. I'll chuck in some herbs. I'll show you what I got lined up, and I'll probably serve it with some rice, I think. So I'm thinking carrots. I'm going to use the beef stir fry. I don't know if I might just use one onion because I'm going to pop in that leek, so I won't need too much onion. A little bit of garlic. I'm going to chuck in this chili garlic salt thingo. Some bok choy, pak choy. And then probably just some frozen veggies just to fill it up a bit more. Realised I started cooking the beef and hadn't chopped up the onion or garlic, and I feel like I should do that first. Starting. My eyes are burning. And then pop him on. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where are you going? Can I help you with something? You wanna go in the cupboard? You little cutie. Okay. Hello, baby. I think I might add in a little bit of this chili garlic thing now, just so the chili, maybe I don't need it. That's a bit of like, that's a bit much of garlic and chili, isn't it? Maybe I'll switch it to some chili flakes and a little bit of mixed herbs. I only add in, I usually put it into my hand first in case I get too much out. I only usually add about that much. It doesn't look like much, but I'm still building up my chili tolerance. And then sprinkle some herbs. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm not actually following a recipe. I'm just guessing everything. So I'm going to try and put the carrots into, how big? Don't want it too big. Just into like rectangular, small, thin pieces. I've just realised as I'm halfway cutting up some carrot, that there's carrot included in this. So I think I might just stop where it is. Put in a little bit of fresh ones, and just chuck in the frozen ones. Now I just need to chop up the bok choy, and it's pretty much good to go. Then I've got to add the sauce and just let it simmer for a bit. Starting to look a bit better and full, I think. I think I need to add some water to start those veggies steaming, I think. And then I'll add in the flavours and mix it all up and let it do its thing. Honestly, it looks kind of disgusting, not gonna lie. But I think I might just let it simmer for a bit, absorb in all them juices. Let the veggies cook, and then I might add in some, what's it called? Corn flour to thicken it up a bit right towards the end. It probably won't be very good, but it's food. I tried. So I've just got the dinner cooking for a bit more. I gotta start doing the rice soon. But I was at my parents' today. I didn't really feel much there because there really wasn't much to film. I was just hanging out with mum, talking wedding stuff, engagement party things. And I was tossing around ideas about having, so upon entering the engagement party at the front, having kind of like a big board banner just saying, welcome to Reese and Jasmine's engagement party. Nice and simple, and then maybe a blown up picture of the thumbnail from our engagement video, so of him on his knees proposing. So this is what I'm thinking of having for the banner to be outside of the engagement party as people enter. So I'm thinking of having something like this, because I know you can get stuff like this printed off at Officeworks, and it can be printed onto kind of like a board, and then we can try and find somewhere to sit it on as a stand, so when people come in, I know it's a bit fancy and formal, and then maybe have some like a little table set up as people enter with, you know, a bit of flowers, maybe a bit of champagne. Yeah, I don't really have many ideas yet. Well, I don't want anything too fancy. We were thinking of having like a marquee out, but they're very expensive to hire out. They're about $500, so we ditched that idea. But yeah, we're still throwing around ideas at the moment, but I just thought I'd show you that because I'm kind of proud of it. Thoughts? Delicious?
Really good. Oh my god, good girl.
You done playing?
Big day.
Good night, Miss Nugget. Good night.
Oh. Go to bed. Good girl. Go to bed. Oh, go to bed.
Time for bed. Time for bed.
Come.
No. Time for bed. Good girl.
Oh my god.
Good night. Good night, Nugget. Hi guys, so it's Monday morning. No, afternoon. But I've just driven to... Actually, I've just come from dropping off the laptop I first bought that I'd shown you. Because it ended up being a little bit faulty because I'd plugged in a, what's it called, like a mouse that you can plug in and use on the side. And as soon as I unplugged it, the touchpad stopped working. And everything loading actually took forever to load and nothing was loading. I was about to sneeze. I do have to go in about half an hour to the physio. The reason I jumped on is because I went shopping yesterday at Eastland with my sister. On and show you little bits and pieces that I got. So every year, I always go to the shop Kikki and get one of their diaries. Because I've never been a fan of using the calendar on my phone. I just never look at it. Don't find it very helpful. But I've always loved the setup of the Kikki diaries. So the one I chose for next year, which I'm actually using now because it includes December 2021, is their red one. It's also got gold on the side, which I love. So this is the setup they've got. It's always the same setup every time. I love it. There's a week per open page. There's enough space to write things that you need to do for that day, and there's a little space for a to-do list. I just think I've always found it perfect size. It's not too big. The next thing I've been wanting to get and try it for ages, but I just never did it because of the price, or I have mentioned in a previous video that I don't have a good high-end foundation, high coverage for going out or for special occasions. And I picked up one of the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear foundation in the shade Light for Devil. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I did get it colour matched to my skin. She had to try a few because she kept picking up ones that were a bit yellow or a bit orange. It doesn't actually look like quite the right shade in the bottle. And when she put it on my skin, it looked really nice. And my sister has used these ones before, and she really likes them, and she reckons they last quite a long time. I do need to catch up on this advent calendar, but I might do that a bit later because I do need to get ready to go and have breakfast and all that. So I'll catch in with you guys a little bit later. Quick update for you. It's 9:30, I gotta go, I'm running late. I just tried to clean up some of Nugget's poo because she's one of those puppies who have a bit of runny poo problem adjusting to different foods. I usually try and not think about the fact I'm picking up her poo when I'm picking it up, but it was so runny and gross looking and it smelled so bad. I'm gonna do it again just thinking about it. I dry reached so bad that I actually vomited a bit in my mouth. I sort of had to share that with you because it was a pretty disgusting experience. Okay, well I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hello guys, so it's the same day, just a little bit later. I need to do the Revolution Advent Calendar. So as you may know, I grew up struggling quite a lot with acne. I still get the odd pimple now and then, but since being off Accutane, I wanted to use a face wash that was recommended by my dermatologist and that worked for me. But I wanted to show you the face wash that I always use, as I'm a little bit too paranoid to try something else because I know that this works pretty well for me, and changing something with my skincare, I don't want it to do more bad than good. It is about $35 for one of them, but I figured if it works well and it's good, you don't need a whole lot of it every time you use it, then it's kind of worth it. But I use the ProPera Acne Prone Skin Foaming Cleansing Gel. So it's got niacinamide and zinc gluconate. If you guys are wanting more of a in-depth skincare routine, let me know down below. I can try and organise to do one maybe in the new year sometime. But yeah, let me know if that's something you'd like to see. Okay, so on to the advent calendar. Got 5 to open, alright. So I'll try and rush through it. All of these are pretty much the same size. So I'm not going to bother trying to guess what each of them are because it's going to be the same guess for all of them. So this is number 12. Let's have a look. So it is a lip gloss in the shade Slow. It's quite a dark pink purple colour. It's not usually something I would go for, but it's good to have something, you know, like that just in case. Number 13 pretty much looks like number 12. Not that much different. Oh, I'm guessing this is more lip gloss to go over the first one that I just opened. 14 is the same. I don't think there's much point showing you every single one, especially when they're the same shape. Is an eyeliner. So I believe it is just a black eyeliner. Just a black pencil eyeliner. I don't really use pencil eyeliners that much. I might use it occasionally in my waterline, which is good because I don't actually think I've got one in my collection at the moment. So that's good. 15. So this is the brush. It's kind of just a flat eyeshadow brush. It'll be good to pack on the colour and all that good stuff. I mean, to be fair, you can never really have enough eyeshadow brushes because I don't always clean them straight away. And sometimes I reach for the one I really like that I've already used but haven't cleaned yet. 16. 16 is more of a shorter, chubby one. Oh, what's this? Eye primer. So this is what the eye primer looks like. I thought it was concealer at the start, but I quite like the colour of that. I actually am excited to use this because I have been wanting to try different eye primers, so this is really, really good actually. Okay, so that is all of those done. I don't know if I've mentioned before, but I am thinking of doing a look probably after Christmas, using as many of the products from the advent calendar that I can in one look. Excited for that, and then after that I should get into all the other makeup I need to test and try that has been sitting on my floor for a very long time. I want to start reading a book I've got. I'll quickly show you what it is actually. So I did post this on my Instagram story when I got this, but I haven't started reading it yet. I've read the first one, so I'm very excited for this one. The Magpie Society 2 for Joy by Zoe Sugg and Amy McCulloch. Zoe Sugg is a YouTuber from England. Absolutely love watching her. I ordered her first one online as well and got the signed copy of that one. And I also got the signed copy of this one. So I'm super excited for that. I'll probably try and start reading some of this later today as well, I think, to try and wind down. Other than that, I think I've got to catch my breath and have some lunch. Try and see what Nugget's doing to show you. But she's over there. I think she's seeing me. No. Ignore the dirty window from her. Hello, Miss Nugget. Hello, baby. I should give her some loving. Hi guys, I just thought I would quickly do an outro for this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed already and you want to stick around, make sure to do that if you like. And I'll leave all the links to my other socials if you're wanting to follow me over on there. But other than that, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.